During the best man speech, the best man proposed to the maid of honor. Totally stole the night from the bride and groom. Now the best man and maid of honor are in the process of divorcing.
I feel like unless you get like very express consent, like some people are completely okay with this, which is great. But like you need to ask and like be like, you can say no, cause
I could not agree more with you. I completely agree. It's not your night. That's the only way to put it, I think.
Would you propose at someone else's wedding?
If I had that explicit, direct, dude, go for it. Then yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Maybe after someone caught the flower, what do you call that?
The bouquet toss?
That was called the bouquet toss. I thought maybe it was like an official name for it.
I don't think so, but
yeah, like maybe during then. But I'd have to ask first because I love attention, but it's not my night. You gotta know your place. Leave the room.
Facts. Divorced father of the groom started up about how much better his new wife was compared to his old wife during his speech.
Well.
On, and the qualities of Asian women versus white women.
Nice.
I've never looked at my shoes so hard in my life.
Nice.
What in the world?
Way to go, Dad. Way to go. Nice.
Oh my God.
That's so funny to me. I can't see because I know if that was me, everyone in the room would be like cringing, like just like getting sucked up into their just couldn't.
God.
Level 4 cringe. You'd be dying. But if that was me in there, I would be staring at him with the grin because I know I'm like, please continue, please. This is great.
Oh my God, my dad is like really unembarrassing. Like he's actually really cool, but he always likes to make jokes about what he's gonna do at my wedding, and I'm like, Dad, do not. I will kick you out. I would never kick my dad out of my wedding. He could be hammered drunk, and I would be like, well.
That's my dad.
I wouldn't be here without this guy, so.
True, that's true. That's my dad.
Was at a lovely wedding, really romantic, all candle lit, fire hazard, and the reception was lovely. Best man made a good speech, then at the end he said, everybody raise your glass to, he said the groom's name and then accidentally called the new bride the groom's ex-wife's name.
Ooh. A little awkward. It's a little awkward. Okay.
Super awkward.
Yeah, a little awkward. I mean, there's been a lot of like remarrying so far in this video. A lot of a lot of exes going on.
2022.
Do you invite your exes to your wedding? I feel like you don't.
No.
I feel like you don't do that. Or not that she's invited, but I feel like, I don't know.
Say goodbye.
But for him to say that, was it because he was with her for so long? Was it a recent breakup, then they got married? Like why? I don't know. Was it a Freudian slip? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I got questions. Today, my immature stepfather rubbed my head, destroying the $300 hairdo that took 2.5 hours to finish. 3 minutes before my wedding ceremony.
That's like the most wedding thing I've ever heard.
I'm gonna assume that was the bride. Look, I don't feel like the groom would get a $300 haircut. I feel like this was the bride just going on price.
I feel like it.
But also, the bride, don't ruin it. The bride, don't. I feel that energy, that dad energy to cause some. I get that. I understand that. You gotta embarrass somebody. If someone's not being teased or whatever, like that's what dads do. That's what we do.
True.
But just $300, it's their wedding. Maybe
stay away from the hair and the face.
Yeah, stay away from the moneymaker. Just stay away from that.
Exactly. But also, like, I feel like when you get married, of course, like people dream about that day for so long. So of course you want everything to be perfect. But I feel like the less pressure you put on it, the more fun you're gonna have.
I completely agree.
It's never gonna go how you've dreamed of it going. There's literally zero chance of it going how you picture it in your mind, because there's so many factors.
Absolutely, especially a little bit of this.
So much of this.
So much of this.
Oh
hey, Dad.
So I'm like, I'm not kicking the man out.
Exactly. I want an open bar.
Well, okay, so my dad basically ruined my wedding. From serious _ combination.
Okay.
Well, my dad kind of sat in the corner the whole time with a total miserable look on his face. The lady who married us made a harmless joke about my last name. My maiden name is 13 letters long in Polish. Okay, can relate. And my married name is 1 syllable and easy. My dad cursed at the lady marrying us for disrespecting his last name during the ceremony, loud enough for some of my guests to hear it. Imagine if somebody was like, Kozlowski, that sure is a long name, I'd be like, you would be correct.
I feel like maybe Dad's just not happy with the whole wedding in general, because he's kind of sulking in the corner. Like, you shouldn't have married that, buddy. Doing some dad sulking in the corner, so something strange there, I don't know. But then to get triggered by the last name, I don't know, maybe.
So weird.
I don't know, that is very strange.
You got like a long last name too.
I do a very long last name, and every time you go to like substitute teachers, oh my God, they read out the attendance and I'm always at the top. I'm always like number 2, number 3, and they're like, all right, Rachel, and you're like, here, and then it comes down to me and it goes, Andrew, Castaguoni? And I'm like, yeah.
Castaguoni?
Oh my God, you know how many variations, and that's not even how you spell it, there's not even an I in it. And I can't even read and I know that.
Castaguoni.
Castaguoni.
I really like that one a lot.
That's what there's a guy that saw the name and for 4 years of high school he's like, oh, Castaguoni.
I'm calling you that now.
At the altar, the best man announced that the groom was gay and that the wedding was canceled. Oh, okay. All the guests waited while the couple sorted their lives out. In the end, they split the reception and each family had their own dinners.
Honestly, I would love to have been at that wedding.
Very interesting. That's some drama. That's some TV level drama.
Yeah.
To get to like, I would say cold feet at the altar, but it's not cold feet. That's just like coming out of the altar. That's crazy. That's I mean, there's always not a good. I don't know, but that's like, oh my God, all the money you spent on the dinners and oh my goodness. I mean, the family's got their own dinners though. That's nice. But wow. Drama. No, you never forget that.
Also, when did the other person who's supposed to be married, like when did they find out? I would pay money to see that. I'm not gonna lie.
That's oh boy. I went to a reception where the groom planned to sing and have fireworks launch on the last note. Nice, classy. Well, the last note came, but the fireworks didn't. He threw the mic down and left to fight the fireworks guy. No fists were thrown, but somebody ended up in the lake. You can't fight the pyrotechnics guy. You can't fight him. What? Did you imagine just being like, and I did it all, and there's no fireworks. You're like, you throw down the mic and you go to like, all right.
Oh my God, and just make the last note good enough.
Yeah, just belt it out, dude. Frank Sinatra's not that hard. Just belt it out, buddy. It's not that hard.
It's not that hard.
I think that's what you play at weddings. It's either like dinners or weddings. It's all
something
Frank Sinatra.
like that.
That's it, yeah. Or Michael Bublé. I feel like that's the modern equivalent. Modern Michael Bublé.
Michael Bublé.
Michael Bublé.
Bublé. The bride's father was super late to walk his daughter down the aisle. While we waited, the air conditioning broke and it was over 100 degrees outside. What's that in Celsius?
That's like 65, 70 degrees. I don't know. What is that? Don't you like double it at 30? So like half it and subtract 30, so that's 25 degrees Celsius.
That's pretty hot. That's not. It's hot for a wedding.
30 degrees. Yeah, it's pretty hot. 30 degrees.
The food got spoiled and most people left after the first dance. Oh, that's a bad wedding.
I don't know about you, but I don't do heat. I don't do hot.
I would rather be hot than cold.
I'd rather be cold than hot.
I feel like I get like prickly when it's cold.
I turn into Pizza the Hut on the couch. Somebody come over and give me a sponge bath. I can't have to have air conditioning is an absolute deal breaker. If there's no air conditioning, I'm not coming over.
Yeah, honestly fair. I cannot live in a place that doesn't have air conditioning in the summer.
Gotta have it. But I get the heat thing though too. Like having cold feet in the winter, that's just.
It's terrible.
You know, we're from a cold place. You understand.
So cold.
Yeah. Minus 40 on the reg? Yeah.
So cold. Yeah. Oh my God.
With that wind chill? Icicle, yeah. Did you walk to school or did you take a bus?
Oh, we moved around a lot and never lived close to our school, so we always got driven to school.
Oh, you got driven?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's better.
Yeah.
But it's like what, 25-minute drive in?
Depends. Like later, we like lived further out of the city, so it was like a 30-minute or so drive. But I was
walked. I live right beside a lake too, so in the winter, it would go to like -40, and you're just like, the bushes ain't starting. Why the hell am I going? I'm like, go to school! And that was my mom. Hi, Mom. But yeah, I still walked anyway. I don't know why. I don't know why we did. I was stupid. And I get to school and nobody's there. It was grade 9. I was an idiot. Grade 12 I didn't, but grade 9, nobody's there. Teachers are like, what are you doing here?
Yeah. I'm like, what are you doing here? I had to come up. I had to come because you showed up.
Yeah, exactly. You don't show up, I stay home, play Call of Duty. That's it.
That's it. The groom got so drunk the night before that he couldn't make it to the altar. He made an appearance at the reception, but he looked like a zombie and wasn't dressed up. The couple divorced within 6 months. I saw that coming from a mile away.
No kidding. You can't show up to the altar, buddy.
You missed your own wedding?
Just get the wedding over with and then start slamming them back, buddy. Slam them back.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Alright guys, that's all the wedding fails we have for today.
And some McDonald's facts for you, so enjoy that at the end. I've been one of your hosts, Big Chad.
I was your other host, Olivia Kozlowski.
And
we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Maybe some Burger King facts. I don't know. Nice.
Taylor's sitting over there. Taylor, we would get a divorce immediately.
Yeah, Taylor, don't do that.
This is actually vodka as well.
He's drinking. How long does it take McDonald's to make a burger? 60 seconds too much. Published June 20th, 2017. Seconds at what? What the?
I don't think that this is
what in the frick was I reading there, Rick? What?
Wrap her up for good.
Okay.
All right.